Proline Gold is a 5-stage reverse osmosis drinking water system. This high-quality unit has been designed to fit under most kitchen and wet bar sinks. The system has been tested according to WQA S300 for the reduction of the substances. The concentration of the indicated substances in water entering the system was reduced to a concentration less than or equal to the permissible limit for water leaving the system. This video is regarding the troubleshooting information of this RO water system.
So the primary objectives of troubleshooting are to figure out why something doesn't work as intended and provide a solution to resolve the issue. This video helps the customer to understand the troubleshooting specifics. If any issue arises outside the company provided manual, the customer should call the service desk number given on the back of the manual.
So what should we do if the unit fails to produce water? If the water supply system, we have to check if the water supply system is turned off, then it should be turned on, or you need to check the feed valve for clogging. Also, we have to check if the pressure is 40 psi, or else the pressure will be very low. If the pre-filters are clogged, then they are required to be replaced. And also, if the drain out valve in the unit is open, then it must also be closed.
What should be done in the case if the unit is producing water, but only a small amount of water is coming out of the tank? If the tank wall is in the closed position, open the valve. If the membrane is fouled, then replace the membrane and check the occurrence of the foul for future incidents. If there is no pressure in the tank, then first check the tank pressure. It should be between 8 to 10 psi. Else, please check the bladder of the tank. If it is ruptured, then tank must be replaced with a new one. And finally, if the check valve on the product side is not holding, replace the check valve with the new one.
What should be done if the water tastes or smells offensive? Check if the post-carbon is depleted and replace the post-carbon if required. If the sanitizer is not flushed out, then drain the storage tank and refill the tank overnight.
So what should we do in the case of a leakage? If the fittings are not tightened, then tightening of the fittings is necessary. If the O-ring is missing, then contact the dealer and install the O-ring. If there is a misalignment in the drain saddle, then the drain saddle should be aligned properly.
So what should be done when a milky colored water is coming out of the faucet? So this is mainly caused due to the air inside the RO system. It's a normal occurrence when for a newly installed system, and it gets eliminated after 1 or 2 weeks of regular use. This is not harmful for the consumer.
What should be done for noise from the faucet? Check if the location of the drain saddle is changed. It should be in the horizontal direction. Check for blockages in the drain line. Blockages need to be cleared with a drainage clearing powder. In case of no drain water, the flow restrictor needs to be replaced with a new one.
So what to do if the unit is producing water rapidly? This can either happen because of the incorrect connection of tubing or the membrane failure. In case of tubing, please check and make sure that the drain and product lines are connected properly. Chlorine might get passed through the membrane sometimes, or the membrane is stored improperly. In this case, replace the membrane and change the leaf filters.
So what should be done in the case of the slow production of water? If the water pressure is low, please make sure the pump is running, and if there are any crimps in the tube, please make sure the tube is straight. If the pre-filters are clogged and the membrane is fouled, then change the pre-filters and replace the membrane.
What to do if the water runs to drain all the time? So if the auto shutoff is not closing, please change the auto shutoff valve. And also we have to check the check valve on the product side is holding or not. And if it's not holding, we should change the check valve also.
We hope that the troubleshooting methods mentioned in this video help the customer to understand the easy repair process with their unit. Also, in case of problems out of the manual, please contact the helpline number given on the back of the manual. Thank you for watching.